African Crude Oil Pipeline, or EACOP. If the EACOP goes ahead, it would be the longest heated crude oil pipeline in the world, running roughly 900 miles from western Uganda on the shores of Lake Albert, through Uganda, through its neighboring country Tanzania, and to the coast, to be exported to international markets for oil consumption. Along the way, this pipeline would slice through some of the most biodiverse and sensitive ecosystems in the world. 1/3 of the pipeline would run along the border of Lake Victoria, the largest lake in Africa and the second largest freshwater lake in the world, which 40 million people in the region depend upon for their water.
That's not right. That's not right.
And it would run through the land that communities have been on for generations, which they use to farm and sustain their livelihoods, and which they depend upon. And these same communities, since 2017, have faced human rights violations, intimidation, and coercion to give up their land to make way for this disastrous pipeline project. So that is why we're here today, taking their fight to New York to tell AIG that it cannot be silent. Already 22 major insurance companies, AIG's industry peers and their competitors, have publicly committed not to provide insurance for the East African crude oil pipeline. But so far, AIG has stayed silent. So today, we're here asking AIG, whose side are you on? Will you insure the East African crude oil pipeline? Or will you safeguard our future and the planet and refuse support for the pipeline and commit to an immediate phase out of fossil fuel support for all fossil fuel projects across the world? Now we have a fantastic lineup of speakers coming up after this, so I'm going to pass the mic to them. First, I'll hand over to Owl.